This is fine. That was close. I almost died back there. Remember, we can die at any time. What's up? Okay, you read the title. You know what's gonna happen. Let's just get into it right now. So this first story takes place when I was 9 years old. My parents noticed that I had a little bump on my leg. It was small, so I didn't really care about it. But a year later, it started to grow bigger. And every time someone pushed it, it hurt, but not extremely bad, but it just hurt. But then one day after school, my parents told me that if I behaved at the doctor's, brutally surging the bump off violently, they said that they were gonna buy me a pizza for me. Now, I don't know if you know this, but pizza is my favorite food. I guess I'm just part ice cream sandwich. He's a really good guy. Go check him out. And while I was writing the script for this video, I was listening to some of his videos. They were pretty funny. Huh? NordVPN! But for real though, he's pretty funny. Not trying to make fun of him, but his art style looks funny too. Okay, enough of the ice cream sandwich stuff. This is my channel. So, as I was saying, after school, they took me to my local hospital, Kaiser Permanente, not sponsored. They said that they were gonna have to do surgery on my leg. But they were gonna have to put me to sleep so I wouldn't feel anything. Now, I never had surgery before, but if I was awake during surgery, just feeling my body being cut open and chill doctors were doing stuff with it, all of that would be very traumatizing and I would be in the most pain I would ever be in my life. But at least they didn't do surgery on my torso or face. No, they only did it on my leg because of the bump. Remember it? Okay. Anyways, they put me to sleep with this plastic face mask thingy, whatever the hell it's called. They put it on my face, and then they put this type of gas that made me go to sleep. Like, deep sleep. Not killing me, just deep sleep. I'm still alive. I just don't want to die young. I have YouTube videos to make. That's not part of the script, but whatever. And when I woke up, everything was the same, except there was now stitches on my leg where my bump was. So then, we went home, and I got the pizza that I wanted. Now, as I've told y'all before, pizza is my favorite food. I just really love the cheese and the pepperoni. And I forgot to mention that while I was laying back on the bed before they did surgery on me, they put on the Cars movie. You know, the Pixar movie dedicated to cars. It was the first movie. Anyways, after like another year, I went back to Kaiser Permanente, again, not sponsored, to get the stitches removed. And I don't remember what happened before I was getting the stitches removed, but yeah. So basically, I was sitting on a bed, and the doctor was removing the stitches with some type of tool. I don't know what it was called. It hurt kind of bad, but it didn't hurt really bad, and now I have this cool scar across my leg. Anyways, I don't really know how that bump got on my leg in the first place. Maybe it was just an overgrown hair that just stayed on my skin and made the bump. There was this one time when I was still in elementary school. My mom basically told me about this part, but I can't really remember stuff that good, so this is how much I can remember. I think I was just going home in the middle of class, so as I was walking to the office, my mom was there. So, like I said, I can't remember stuff that good. While my mom talked to me for a minute about why I was going home, and so then, I didn't know that there was a wall next to me. I'm sorry, those are my dogs. Anyway, now, as I was saying, and so then, I didn't know that there was a wall next to me, which meant that when I turned around, my head hit the wall, and I scraped my forehead. And obviously, I cried. This next one didn't really happen to me, but it was really bad. One night when me and my brother were doing homework, my mom was trying to get a knife for some reason. Anyway, she got the knife and she put the knife holder into the cupboard. But this time, it went horribly wrong. While she was putting the knife holder in the cupboard, turns out she was holding the lip part of the holder, which meant that the knives fell out of the holder and one of the knives fell on her arm. She screamed, and me and my brother got shocked, and we saw my mom in absolute pain. Then my dad decided to call some firefighters. I don't know what fire has to do with this situation, but oh well. So then, my dad told us to go into the toy room. Eventually, the firemen arrived, and my parents told them what had happened. After that, they went outside, and me and my brother followed. While we were outside, they put my mom at the back of the fire truck, and I asked a firefighter if my mom was going to be okay. And he said yes. And he even gave me a firefighter sticker with a dog on it. I forgot what it looked like, but unfortunately I lost it. When the fire truck drove away, we went back inside with my dad and brother, and we didn't do homework for the rest of the night. Anyway, my mom's fine now. This next one is... wait. Can people die from falling downstairs? Each year, there are 12,000 stairway accident deaths. This next one is the real reason I made this video. I'm surprised I survived this one. It was bad. I mean, like, not as bad as the previous one, but it was still bad. Just keep watching. So this was a few years ago. I was done changing my clothes upstairs. So I went downstairs, but before I even touched the stairs itself, I tripped. Then fell down the stairs. It hurt really bad and I started crying. Well, the good thing is that there were no scars or cuts, just bruises. Anyway, as I've said before, I can't remember stuff that good, so I guess this is where the video ends. Now, I just know that there was a lot more times where I got hurt, but I can't remember stuff sometimes. I said that 3 times in a row! Why do I keep saying that? What the flip? Anyways, stay safe out there, guys. And don't be me. Bye! Yay, I finished my first storytime animation video. So I got inspired by other storytime animation YouTubers like The Odd Ones Out, Ham Nations, I met him at VidCon, Ice Cream Sandwich, Brody Animates, Infamous Swoosh, and even Avery Animations did like 2 already. Anyway, I'll maybe do some more of these types of videos. Maybe like a video on how I first found out about Afnal's channel or something like that. Anyway, subscribe, like, share, or whatever. And, bye.